Speaking of everybody started watching, how did y'all feel about the women's NCAA tournament and championship, man? Because that turned into a big conversation piece. Like, there was a lot of people, like they said, a lot of people watching basketball who usually don't watch women's basketball.
I hate that their game is at like 3 o'clock on a Sunday. I hate that.
Yeah.
Like, let people get home and get settled and turn the game on at 6.
Yeah, but it's been like that though.
I know. I still hate it.
Yeah.
Like, we got done playing. I wanted to go watch and it was over.
Oh yeah, it definitely was over for y'all.
Yeah, no prime time. But I think it lived up to everything that they hyped it to be. Honestly, I'm glad Caitlin lost. Not gonna lie.
Dang, why? Because she white?
Nah, bro, I'm not racist.
But why you gave me that face?
You know them, the 404 was talking about the white ref yesterday?
Yeah, he was talking
Bad.
You heard about
bad.
You heard him?
On the live?
Yeah. I was like, man, that's so fucking disrespectful and racist.
They was being very, very disrespectful.
They deserve
I
to
hate
fucking
shit like
lose.
that.
They deserve to lose for that shit. But nah, bro, just cause I think it's better when you build somebody up and then you got somebody on the other side. You got an undefeated team and you got this girl that's just slaying everybody. And I just felt like they lifted her so high. It's okay to knock her down a little bit. And
I mean,
it just
she
gets
lost
her.
last year too, so.
Yeah, that was a different storyline. I like the fact that she lost.
Both years?
Both years.
I like the fact that she lost all 4 years. Her whole college career.
I think it's more so
To
just
the
Iowa.
black teams. That's what
Yeah,
you like.
I think it's more so Iowa. So she played for LSU. She played for South Carolina. She played for Arkansas or something like.
It was
do your
definitely white
thing.
versus
But
black.
it's just like
both years.
the whole team.
I felt like it was so much hype on her. And I'm not saying that she's a good basketball player, but I think they start to go beyond. She's a good women's basketball player. It was like,
what you mean?
Caitlin Clark can get buckets in the NBA. Like, why y'all disrespecting these men who?
First of all, I want everybody to always know a woman's ball is smaller, around the same diameter.
I think they were just talking shit.
Yeah,
about that.
nah, but I think people start to watch basketball and they start to lose their mind. They like
they think it's real.
She shoot from so deep, and it's like
just like Stephen Curry.
Like, do y'all know Steph Curry is still taller than 98% of the Americans? Americans.
Oh damn,
that man's 6'3".
Yeah.
So put Steph Curry on this woman. And when she goes to get a shot off,
it's a different shot.
It's a different shot. Now she's trying to shoot from a hip and everything else.
She's shooting rainbows.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different game. Like, we're talking about people who come from other countries who come to America to play in the NBA, and they're the best in their country.
Yeah.
And they come here to play, and y'all say because she was beating 18 and 19-year-old young ladies, now she can go out there and beat these grown men who are fast, athletic, and skilled.
If they just keep it women's basketball, because she a dog.
I hate that WNBA player that said that shit.
What?
Diana Taurasi?
Yeah, I didn't like that shit.
What she said?
Like, who else the fuck she supposed to be playing?
What she say?
She said, man, congratulations on your college career. She was like, but now you about to play against some grown women, and it ain't about to be what you think it is.
So
that's what I think.
It wasn't that. It was a little more.
Yeah, she was like, you out here beating 18 and 19-year-olds,
because that's
now
how
you about to
old
play
I
against
am.
some grown women. Nah, she 22.
Ma'am.
She 22.
I wanted to say something else.
So I will say that I don't feel like Caitlyn vocalizes like everybody else vocalizes for her, and I can respect that because she is a dog and has the statistics to back it up, but she don't say nothing. She just go out there and ball. So Taurasi saying something to her, she really should be just talking to the public, not to Caitlyn, because Caitlyn just go out there and do her job. But Caitlyn is about to go up there and play some different animals,
and she ain't said shit, and that's cool. But the way that girl shoot that motherfucking ball, I understand all that WNBA shit. They can drip. The way that girl shoot that ball, I don't think she's gonna have no problem.
Well, so this is what I said about the Diana Taurasi. Somebody asked her a question and she was answering the question.
Yeah, but it was how she answered.
Yeah, but
that shit was whack to me.
I mean, but if they asked me a question about, hey, do you think Brandon gonna come out in the field and dominate you or your team this week? Of course, it's gonna sound like I'm directing it at Brandon. That nobody's saying, hey, do you think this?
I didn't hear it, so I don't know how, but it sounded like from y'all that she was like, hey, Kaylin, you not finna come up here and do this shit, the same shit up here.
Somebody asked her the question. The question was posed to her, like, do you think Caitlyn is gonna, like, do you think this, basically, like, do you think her game is gonna transfer to the WNBA the same? And she was like, nah, Caitlyn Clark gonna be playing against grown women. She dominated 18 and 19-year-olds, and now she gotta go come play against a bunch of people who were considered the GOAT of their time.
So that's what I was gonna say. Everyone, to me, every one of the women that was supposed to be that next one in college went to the WNBA and was that one. Maya Moore, Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird, Lisa Leslie, the girl from Tennessee. What's her name? Candace Parker. Everybody that was the one in college was the one in the WNBA. So
eventually.
Nah, the girl from Connecticut 4 years ago, she went in there was the MVP like 2 years after that and won a championship.
Yeah, she was like 6'4".
Yeah, she was. But I'm just saying,
to me, it takes a little bit of translation.
Reality is coming. Man, shut your ass up. I don't like it, but keep going. I'm finna find.
To me, it's a little bit of a translation because it depends on, like, and I'm not saying that your skill set, but like we was talking about earlier, it was like, yeah, she came out and got 18 buckets in the first quarter. And then after you put a defender on her, a girl who's like, let's play basketball. Yeah. You score 10 the rest of the game.
So 11. That's what I've only watched her in 2 games: the national championship last year and the semifinal this year. My question is, can she do anything inside of the perimeter? Because if folks gonna come out there and see you,
well, yeah,
but you got to get past
the ball well. She passes the ball well. She plays an all around.
Good basketball.
Yeah, she's a basketball player. I give her that.
Score in the perimeter, inside the perimeter.
She'll take you off the dribble. I haven't seen her consistently be like a mid range shooter. You know what I'm saying? Which I know for the men's game. I can't speak for the women's game, but for the men's game, the mid range games was taught to us like it's a lost art. Yeah. So learn that 17 to 13 footer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like knock that down. Free throw extended all the way around. So that was something that we learned, and that helps your game. You know what I'm saying?
So that's gonna be my question, is because like folk gonna come out there and meet her. You want to step back? We are gonna come out there.
Yeah, and it's
if
gonna
you get past us, you got to hit a mid range jump.
And it's gonna be a different, because it's different to have a good player on Iowa State team,
right,
versus the girl who got drafted, who we've already checked off. Her job on this team is to defend the best player on the other team. You see what I'm saying?
Every night.
Like, and we're not worried about her scoring points. But because she is in the WNBA, she probably still can go on the other end and score points. But she's still our lockdown defender. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the same way it is in the NBA. Like everybody, like especially when think about players like PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, PJ Tucker is a defender. PJ Tucker will stand in the corner and knock down threes.
Knock the goal down.
Pay him money to do that. You know what I'm saying? So when you make it to a certain level of basketball, there are your NBA and your WNBA skills that they check you off for. You're a defender, you're a rebounder, you block shots.
Your role.
But
then
in college and high school, you were still all American.
The guy.
That's what they said about Andrew Reese when they was talking about her going to the WNBA. They said the thing about her is that what they like a lot is that she's a good rebounder, right? And she was like, they feel that can carry over into the WNBA, but everything else probably gonna need to be worked on.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about? Like I heard that they look at Angel Reese like a Draymond Green. Is that a correlation?
I don't think so.
Just the leadership, the intensity, the rebound, the defender, but not necessarily I'm looking for you to drop 25, 30 every night.
No, I think those are just her qualities that she brings to the game.
But I'm saying, is that a correlation between the two?
Nah, I think at this point Draymond is that. Draymond was a different player 8 years ago.
I feel like he's been the same guy, just less scoring.
Less scoring, but
but he never was I didn't think he was a 25 guy.
He was 20.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was like
he was easy with Steph back there shooting from half court.
But he's 6'8", and he playing the 4 in the NBA.
That nigga got more threes than Larry Bird.
Draymond Green, exactly.
Cause Larry Bird learned the mid range game.
That nigga
shit
scored from
crazy.
everywhere. But Draymond,
Left-handed.
when he came in, he was a different basketball player because he came out of college as a different player. You know what I'm saying? He faded
You
into
become
a
a
role.
worse. You become a worse shooter as you get older.
No, I think it's like you don't, because you're not.
That's not my job.
It's like we don't need you to do that. We pay these guys big bucks to knock them shots down. If we need that from you, we'll let you know it.
And we will not let you know.
One way or another.
I respect it. How did we start that?
We were talking about must see TV. We were talking about TV and things that we watch.
Oh,
and then I was like,
God damn, we went.
And I was like, oh, how y'all feel since we talking about watching TV?
Byron doing what Byron does.
How you like the game, the championship? Since you got to watch it.
I thought the game was pretty good. I like watching defense though. Like I like watching defense. Then what I really appreciated is when you start to get clamped to a point where you don't even want to shoot the ball no more.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like the last 4 minutes she gave up, in my opinion.
Shout out Raven Johnson from Westlake High School, 4-time state champion.
Yeah, so now you don't want to shoot it.
Yeah.
And the one thing we learned is shooters gonna keep shooting.
Yeah.
You shoot yourself out of some shit. You take good shots, but you shoot yourself out of it.
She like I can't step back no further.
And the thing was, even when she stepped
Raven was out there.
back, the girl was within her hands reach over.
Nigga,
So
hold on. The motherfucker from LSU was too. That nigga was just hitting, bro. That girl,
nah. But that was a
She was hitting
everything was contested,
everything she put up there was going down.
bro.
the girl.
She was just,
to me, the girl from LSU, like she wasn't that type of athlete. Though.
So I will add that. Yeah, she wasn't.
She wasn't that type of athlete.
She was white.
No, not even that. She was just getting her ass torched. And they should have made the switch early.
Nah, they
Flage went on them.
Yeah,
Flage
they
went on
should have
them.
made the switch early.
They couldn't though, cause we need
She was
Flage
gonna tire Flage out.
on the offensive
Yeah.
side, and she was gonna get in foul trouble.
But
Cause as soon as she
the
got
thing
on,
is-
she got 2 fouls quick.
But the thing is, that's why we run these sprints.
Yeah.
So you can play on both ends.
I'm talking about foul trouble. Cause as soon as she got on it, she got 2 fouls instantly. So it was like, all right, nah, we got.
But sometimes fouls is just to change your mentality.
It could be a change of mentality. It could be
I
to change the
don't
pace.
want Flage fouling out. Nigga, I need her to shoot this fucking ball.
Oh, you should have told the other girl to do what Flage did.
Yeah, but
And
that's too different.
She
Like you
can't.
said,
Yeah,
that's two
so-
different
That's what I
things.
said. It's a different athlete.
Yeah, it's 2 different things.
Yeah.
I felt like they should have just made that switch.
But shout out to South Carolina, man. They
Yeah, man, that was a
definitely
big
deserve
win.
that
We got
shit.
38-0.
Yeah.
38
Hey, they just like us. We 10-0.
It's a big difference. But,
It's 28 more games. It's a few more in between.
Yeah, O still the same, right? Undefeated season.
No, we can't
season.
We can't say the O is still the same because 38-0 and 2-0 ain't the same.
It's still a O.
Not the same.
There's a correlation there.
The dash, the dash.
Hey, that.
But yeah, man. Shout out to the Georgia Smoke. Don't do that. Shout out to Georgia
told you,
Smoke,
man.
man.
You gotta just
on another undefeated season.
After the day, I ain't talking about the shit no more because we
Yeah.
suck too at the same time.